Good morning. Hello to all that are here watching and waiting. It is going to be just me today for a bit. Carrie has a very bad migraine and she did get some extra rest. Unfortunately, she's still not feeling very well, and I wouldn't want her to come up here and not be feeling well. I did contemplate canceling the live altogether. But I decided that we would go ahead and still go live on both of our channels. So I'd like to welcome everybody in. I am doing a multi-stream right now. So Carrie is live as well as me. So you may be watching on Carrie's side or you may be watching on my side. And I appreciate it either way. And so for those of you that are watching, welcome in. And for those of you that catch us on the replay, thank you for coming back and checking us out. And if you are observing from your very own Zen garden, I welcome you as well. I want to say hello to people. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to read out the chat on both sides so that you can see the comments. And yes, all right. So Sarah was here earlier, and that was when we were scheduled for 8 a.m. Pacific time. She said she'd be helping her man with a pool liner installation, but wanted to say hello and leave a thumb. Yes, so I appreciate you leaving your thumbs up on your way in. That would be great. And I know that there are a lot of people finishing up over at Nisi. And for those that are coming in and rating from her channel, thank you so much, Nisi. You were fabulous. You were super sweet and very, very accommodating. All right. Roberta said, I appreciate the clarification. And that's when I was indicating that we were going to postpone the live. And hello, Michi. Thanks for being here. And Nana Mama Cat says, I hope you feel better, Carrie. We'll try to catch you this afternoon. The Grand Darlings and I have plans later today also. Dawn says, good morning, Mara and Carrie. Good morning, Dawn. Thanks for raiding over from Nisi's. Good morning, Arthur. And hey, Angel Renee. Jane says, hello, sweet Mara. Thanks for being here. Hey, Pat. She says, hello, everyone. And Jane says hello to the chat. Angel Renee says, Nisi raid. Sarah's Simply Crochet and More says, hi, Mara and everyone. And Dawn is saying hello and to feel better soon to Carrie. And Pat is saying hello. Robin, hi, Robin. How are you? Good to see you. I know. I tell you, these migraines, they are just, well, any kind of physical ailment where you just, don't even want to move. And anyway, I just want you to know we're going to go through the chat. We're going to just kind of chit chat. If I can keep up and everything, then I'll try to get some crochet work done on my poncho while we chat. And if not, then I'll just kind of maintain that. And I do have a daily devotional to read in place for Carrie. And then hopefully we'll still do a, random act of kindness. We'll still do those things. Good morning, OFG. Thanks for being here. I appreciate the support. And good morning, Amy. Good morning, Paula. It's good to see you. And Robin said she just came back from garage sales. Awesome. That's awesome. And good morning, Christy. It's good to see you. It was good to see everybody over at Nisi's this morning. just her calm presence, the way she talks. I just really love listening to her so much. And hey, Nisi, if you're still free and you want to come join me, we can continue your party over here. Let me know. I sent you a message through Facebook Messenger as well as Instagram, and I'm not sure if you saw it or not, but anyway. Yeah, and Amy says hello to everyone. And Nightbot is thanking Amy for joining. More hellos, more hellos. Arthur says, how is everyone doing this morning or afternoon? Angel says, we are waiting to be 100% kid-free for a few hours. We shall see if it works out. Haha. Oh, well, when you are, I hope you enjoy your time together. Good morning, Kelly. Nisi says, Nisi parade. Thank you for the parade. Hola, Maritza. OFG says, don't forget to hit the like. Yes, thank you. Thumbs are appreciated. Kelly is saying hello. Angel Renee is saying hello to everyone. Dawn is saying hello to everyone. There's Fairy Phelan. Hey, Mara, Dawn, Angel Renee, Yarnbarf, and anyone else I missed. I hope you have a blessed day. Have you on low today dealing with a migraine? Well, seems to be a thing. Hey, just to let you all know, I am feeling really great this morning. I had a good night's sleep, even though I went to bed late. I still had a good night's sleep, and I feel really good. I had a shower, and yeah, and a cup of coffee. So I am raring to go. Hello, DWA. Welcome in. And Sarah says, hello. Christy says, I have to go out and feed and water the chickens. When I get out of range, the chat stops. I shall return. All right, you have fun. I love the chickens. And everybody's saying hello and hello. And Robin says hi. Yes, more hellos, more hellos. Okay, now I can hear LOL. I forgot I had my Chromebook on mute. I know. I tell you, we do it. We do it all the time. And hey, Robin, if I didn't already say hello, which I don't think I did because that seems to be the first time I remember seeing your name. Good morning. Nisi says, don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way in. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Robin said animal facts, which you can do on my channel. If you're watching from Carrie's side, which I think, you know, a handful of you are, if you're watching from Carrie's side, you can type the word trunk, TRUNK, and you will get an elephant fact. And if you are watching from my channel, then you can type in animal facts. You can also type in yogi, YOGI. And if you type in animal facts, you're going to get an animal fact like this one for Robin. Some dolphin species, such as the spinner dolphin, are known for their acrobatic displays, including spinning and leaping out of the water. Yes, very cool. For anybody who's seen a dolphin show, you know that is a fact. And Roberta, no, she is not, unfortunately, feeling any better. So she is resting with an ice pack on her head at the moment. I did see her in Zoom this morning, and she is resting. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, so if you type yogi on my side, you'll get a mindfulness quote. And if you type animal facts all together, you'll get an animal facts quote about one of my favorite 6 animals, including bears, and more specifically, pandas, and turtles, and dolphins, and sloths, and otters. Yeah. So, Jane is saying hello to everyone, and Kelly is saying hola Maritza, and to have fun, Christy. And Dawn says hi to Roberta. Roberta says, so something weird happened. She says, both my Facebook and YouTube reset all my notifications. Huh, that is weird. That is weird. You are trivia queen, and I can't wait till next Friday to have more fun with you. Wait, next Friday. Oh, for the movie night, the trivia, the Call the Midwife. A couple years ago, I was like binge watching all the seasons of Call the Midwife, and I actually got up only through like season 8.5. And so I hadn't watched it in a while, and when I saw that Cynthia was doing Call the Midwife and everything on her channel, I was like, oh, I really got to go. And a few weeks ago, I did pop in, but I hadn't watched the episode that she was doing on there. And last night I was prepared, sort of prepared. I mean, like I had to watch it like super fast, but yeah, anyway, I had a really great time, and I just felt so warm and welcome there. And I am going to go back. I loved it. Yes. Nisi says that she had to go out and come back in. I need a new laptop. Yeah, I'm worried, because as technology changes and grows, you just never know when your computer is going to start to, decline in its ability to keep up with what you're trying to do. And really being on the internet, live streaming, it puts a lot of demands on a CPU and your internet too, by the way. And Jane says, oh, sorry that Carrie's not feeling well. I know. Yes. Thank you for everybody who prays for anybody who needs some healing prayers. Okay. And right. And on both of our channels, both Carrie's channel and my channel, you can type in weather plus your zip code, which I think the zip code is usually the best unless you're out of the country, or a nearby zip code to you if you don't want to put your specific zip code. But here is the weather for Santa Maria. There's fog with a temperature of 65 degrees, and the wind is blowing at 6 miles an hour. Humidity is 94%. Nightbot says, practice gratitude and mindfulness to cultivate a positive mindset. That is for Jane, who requested a mindfulness quote. Dawn says to Fairy, I looked for your message and couldn't find it. I will look again. And there's some more hellos. Jane says hello to Carrie. Good to see, or to Kelly. Good to see you. And Fairy says, it's okay. No worries. Remember, though, it is on your business page. I don't have any others for you. Okay, now Sarah says otter. So if you are looking for an animal fact, you can type in animal facts all together. So type animal facts for a random fact about my favorite animals. Okay. Good morning. The queen is in the house. Good morning, China. Thanks for being here. Oops. And people are saying hello. Hello. Nightbot says, treat others kindly as you wish to be treated. Yep, the golden rule. That is my my way. And Arthur says, I'm counting down to Halloween. Who has a Halloween whip already? Not me. And here is Robin's weather. Partly cloudy with a temperature of 87 degrees in Louisville. The wind is blowing at 9 miles per hour and the current humidity is 53%. Roberta says, so I'm going through Facebook and seeing these posts from weeks ago and nothing updated. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah. That is so weird. Roberta says, I haven't watched Call the Midwife in forever. I know. Now I'm going to have to, step away from the YouTube and I'm going to go back and try to catch up on some of the seasons. I really liked some of the earlier seasons, and it was sad when I saw some of the characters leave and then new characters come in, but I do like the current cast, at least in season 11. We were also talking last night about what series is going to come after the Call the Midwife. So I'm looking forward to seeing what is chosen. All right. This is awesome. Angel Renee says, I want to make Halloween Granny Square toddler blanket this weekend. We shall see. You go so fast, girl, that I just know you're going to finish it because you just can crack it out. All right. And Sarah's requesting animal facts. So here is her animal fact. Turtles are fascinating creatures with a remarkable ability to thrive in diverse environments. Hello, Sharon. Sharon, how's it going? I am still working on my my poncho. Hey, I think I'll turn on my other camera so that there will be just like a little version. Well, nah, it's fine. I'll just hold it up. Yeah, I got my poncho. I'm on round 16 right now. It's coming along. I figured out the repeat. So I should, now that I've got the repeat, I should be able to just finish it, but I'm pretty excited about that. All right. And Nightbot says, small acts of kindness, big impacts on hearts. Oh, and for those of you that might be wondering what's on my shirt, it says, let us remain calm. Yes. Deep breath. Let us remain calm. Okay. Good morning, sweet Christina. Thanks for being here. Sharon asked, how's school, Mara? Oh, it's awesome. I love them. The kids are so sweet and adorable. Each day this week, we had like 1/3 of the kindergartners came on Wednesday, 1/3 came on Thursday, 1/3 came on Friday, and they are so cute. They're so adorable. Yeah. So anyway, I do love my job, and I love working with kids and helping them with reading and math, and yeah. So thanks for asking. Sharon says, I'm working on an amigurumi Freddy, like Freddy Krueger. So yeah. And Dawn says that she just finished a pumpkin candy bowl. And Nightbot Okay, let's see. More hellos. People are saying hello, hello. Roberta says, I'm on Halloween, my favorite holiday. Yes, I love Halloween too. I really do. And Christina is looking for the weather in Los Gatos. That's not far from where I was from. Conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 66 degrees. The wind is blowing from the southeast at 4 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 72%. Los Gatos. I love it. And Maritza's looking for the weather in her area or an area. And says the weather for Allentown, conditions are fair, temperature of 78 degrees. The wind is blowing at 5 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 51%. And oh, yeah. Well, I know. I was like, are you from Los Gatos? Because I know that you're, in Italy, but I'm not sure. Maybe you could say weather and then just say like Rome, Italy, or weather, Naples, Italy, and see what happens. That's the best I can offer because I think Nightbot more specializes in like US zip codes or whatever, but you never know. Thank you, Robin. I need that reminder. I need the reminder to just take a deep breath and remain calm. All right. So Sarah's weather in Schofield is light rain with thunder with a temperature of 68 degrees, and the wind is blowing at 6 miles an hour. The current humidity is 70%. Remain calm. just cause? I'm not sure. Just COS. So I do work this year. I'm currently scheduled to work primarily with 5th grade for their reading and math, and 3rd grade also. And then I'm doing the lunch and recesses for kindergarten and 1st graders. So sadly, I'm not really working with 4th or 2nd grade much, but that's okay. I love working with like all the grades. So wherever they put me is just fine. I'm flexible. And Kelly is asking Christina, how is Italia? And here is Paula's weather for Windham. The conditions are fair with a temperature of 74. The wind is blowing at 8 miles per hour, and the humidity is 51%. Okay, so let's try this again. You can maybe tell me if this is accurate. If you haven't already, sunny in Catania, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, with a temperature of 78. The wind is blowing at 6 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 77%. And she says, Italy is great. We had a lovely weather day. Yeah, so you are, you're about 7:30 almost. Is that correct? Oh, Roberta says, I also made 2 turkey take-along toys and a bat. It's awesome. Okay, and Kelly just requested a trunk fact. Elephants have a keen sense of empathy and have been known to console distressed individuals. Yes. I love some of the facts that come up on Carrie's trunk facts about elephants. Elephants are like fiercely loyal to, not like fierce because they are like some of the gentlest creatures for the most part. But anyway, yes, they have a lot of emotions that are very similar to humans, and I think that's really cool. Nisi says, BRB, I need to attend to little man for just a moment. Take your time, my dear. And here is Arthur and Angel Renee's weather. Conditions are partly cloudy with a temperature of 90. The wind is blowing at 6 miles per hour and the current humidity is 50%. Arizona is warming up. What's your expected high supposed to be today, Arthur? Yay! I'm so glad. Yeah. Sometimes that's what we need to give it a try and then hope for the best, right? Yep, 7:24 p.m., she says. Robin says, I'm plugging away on my unicorn blanket. And whoops. Sharon says, hugs to Nisi. And Gwen, welcome in. She says, hello, beautiful humans. Arkansas is having a beautiful day, she says. And Nightbot says, thanks for hanging out with me today. Let's see, I'm just letting some of the hellos jump up. And hello, Taffy. She says hello to me and everyone in the chat. Christina says, hello, Gwen. Where in Arkansas are you from? Sharon says, my chat isn't working fully today, so sorry if I missed up. So Sharon, if you came in after I got going, both Carrie and I are live, but unfortunately Carrie's not feeling well. So I'm handling it for both of our channels. So if you are watching from Carrie's channel, you're only going to see the chat messages that people are typing in on her side. If you are watching from my channel, then you're only going to see the messages that people are typing on my side. And there's about 23 people or so, and I think 16 people are watching on my side and the rest are on Carrie's side. The number keeps fluctuating, so it's probably a little bit different now. So I'm doing my best to highlight the messages on screen for both sides of the chat. Okay. And Angel Renee's looking at Phoenix. Phoenix is also 90 and also 6 mile an hour winds and 49% humidity. All right. Mature Nature is in one of her moods again. Oh, is that maybe Mother Nature? Mother Nature is in one of her moods again. Just had a thunderstorm go through minus the rain. Thunder, but no rain. Okay, good. You got it. Excellent. Oh my goodness. By some kind of miracle, I am caught up on the chat. So if any of you want to share with me like what your weekend plans are, that would be really great. And if you haven't already, you may type on, if you're on my channel, you can type the word mindful, MINDFUL, and that will drop your channel link if you want people to, if you make content or if you don't make content, but you want us to go check you out, please feel free to type mindful once, and then I'll be on for about another half an hour, and then, you know, we can go check you out. And then if you're on Carrie's side, you can type the word drop, DROP, and that will also drop your channel over on her side. Okay. Paula says, I just received my first order from Temu. Nice. Paula says hi to Robin. Okay. So I am going to type, I'm going to do it over here, because I meant to do that at the beginning of the live, but I was explaining that Carrie wasn't feeling well. And so I wanted to do my mindfulness quote. It says, may you create peaceful harmony as your life's purpose. I like that. And China is asking Paula. Awesome. Paula, what did you get? Just 1 second. Okay. There we go. We went on a boat tour, and on Monday, we were doing pistachio harvesting. Videos will come out in a week or so. Very cool. I love that. I love it. And here is Christina's channel. She's like this close to 1,000 family members. So for those of you who haven't already, or even if you think you might already be one of Christina's family members, can you go over there and check out her channel and just make sure that you still are? And if not, toss a little yarn in her window. That'd be really great. Let's get her above 1K. Hello, welcome in. Small acts of kindness, big impacts on hearts. Excellent. Okay. Yes. Okay. And also, I don't think Carrie and I live fairly close to each other. And so I'm just going to type the weather in for our area. There we go. Weather for Portland. Conditions are fair with a temperature of 71 degrees. The wind is blowing from the northwest at 4 miles an hour, and the current humidity is 62%. We did finally get a little bit of rain here, which was good because it washed a lot of the smoke out of the air from the local fires that we have. And so it was good to get a little bit of the rain, and the air quality improved significantly. We're expected to have dry conditions, though, for the next week, and I'm thankful for that, too. You're very welcome. It's my pleasure. And Sharon is looking for the weather in her area. There's the Nightbot reminder that you can, if you're watching from my channel, that you can type the word mindful 1 time per stream unless otherwise asked. Weather for North Kingstown. Conditions are sunny with a temperature of 75. The wind is blowing at 13 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 52%. So you got a little bit of a windy day there. Yes. Sharon's day is a little bit windy. And Kelly is looking for the weather in Honolulu. Just curious. Weather for Honolulu. Conditions are partly cloudy with a temperature of 79. And it's pretty windy, 15 mile an hour winds, and the current humidity is 74%. Yeah, got some breezes coming off the ocean, right? All right. And there is our sweet Pat's channel. Feel free to go check her out. And again, make sure that you still are subbed to the to our friends that are dropping their channel, or that you check out their content. Some people are making content, and so they're promoting their channel a bit, and others are good supporters of other content creators in the community, and by being part of their channel, maybe they can make content later, or they can get their community tab. And yeah, and I appreciate it. Yeah, and so if you also, if you guys can share out this stream, that would be really great. Can anyone tell me if at 11 a.m. there's somebody that is going to be on that I can direct people to? We're not normally on at this time. We usually go on a couple hours earlier. And I just want to make sure that we highlight if there's somebody else and we can, raid over there after. Sarah says, we need rain here. We are almost at the critical stage for fires. Yeah. And Sharon says, kids start school Tuesday. Yay! Parents everywhere are doing the happy dance. Yeah. And here's Christy's weather. Conditions are sunny in Walnut Cove with a temperature of 80 degrees. The wind is blowing at 3 miles an hour and the current humidity is 50%. Oh, also for those of you who are new to my channel or don't know me, my name is Mara, by the way, and I live in Oregon. So, okay. The trade winds in Hawaii. Yes. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, Robin says hi to Pat. Pat says hi to Robin. And Christy is saying hello to people as well. Thank you, everybody, for doing that, for saying hello and sharing, and welcoming everybody in. It's very much appreciated. And Christina says, it's dinner time. I have to go. It's been lovely chatting. It's been lovely having you here. Take care, Christina. We'll catch you later. We'll be watching for those videos. Sarah says, hi, Yarn Barf. All my kids are grown up and have their own family. Yes. My kids are grown, but they're still in school. Yeah. I've got my boy-girl twins. They're effectively seniors this year in college. And my younger son is a freshman in college. So, okay. And Christy says hi to Kelly. Robin says hi to Christy. So Angel Renee says, okay, one kiddo to go or one kiddo go and 2 left. Back to the chat. Hello, Samantha. Beautiful state. Now, are you talking about Hawaii or are you talking about Oregon? Oregon is really pretty. I was having a conversation with somebody. I think it's really great. Oregon has a variety of, environments. Like we're on the coast, so we have the beach and we have mountains as well. And then we have valley. So there's like, wine country and, farming areas and forests and everything and mountains. I love it. I love that you can drive somewhere and for me, I can drive just a very short distance and I can either be at the coast or I can be on the river or I can be looking at waterfalls. I love it. I could be in the snow, things like that. And Samantha says hi to Carrie. Yep. So Samantha, in case you weren't aware, it's just me today, even though I am broadcasting on Carrie's channel and my channel. She's resting right now due to a very bad migraine. And Christy said to have a blessed and healthy day to Christina. And Christy is buffering over at her place. I'm sorry. I've been having issues myself. And I think we probably need to do like a modem reset and clear the cache on the computer, just to make sure that we don't have unnecessary hiccups in our system here. And hello, Kenzie. Welcome in. Christy says hello to Pat. And Roberta says, I'm back. Sorry, I was pulled away for a minute. No worries, Roberta. Hopefully you're all good. Yes, and Taffy, who is also in Oregon, says mountains, rivers, lakes, the ocean. Yes. Isn't it great? Yeah, Oregon is lovely. Now, there are a lot of other states that are great too that I definitely got to get to visit. And if anybody wants to do a little tourism plug for their state, please type it in the chat. That would be awesome. And some more hellos. Now you can type in the word, if you're watching from Mindfully Crocheted's channel, that's me, you can type in the word yogi, Y-O-G-I, and get a mindfulness quote. You can also type in animal facts, and that's all together, animal facts, and that will give you a random fact about one of my 6 favorite animal species. And people are saying hello. Hello. And Jane requested a mindfulness quote. The act of crocheting connects us to a long lineage of crafters, past and present. Doing just fine today, Kenzie. Thank you for asking. And Paula says, I live around mountains and 3 miles from Windham Ski Slope. Ooh, very close. That's awesome, Paula. And here is an animal fact for Pat. Otters have a high metabolic rate and need to eat a large amount of food to fuel their energy requirements. Very cool. Cool. Okay, and Christy says hello to Jane, and Jane says hey to Christy. Okay, you know what I want to do just based on the time? It's about 10:40, and so I'm just going to type into the chat devotional. And then first I will read Paula's animal fact. Dolphins have a gestation period of around 9 to 17 months, depending on the species. Wow, very cool. Okay, more hellos. Well, yeah, it hasn't quite been an hour, but yeah, almost 45 minutes. So what I want to do is make sure that I get to the devotional because it's kind of long. And so I want to make sure I have enough time to read the whole thing and then do like the random act of kindness. So I appreciate it. If you slow your commentary down during, not like the chat is flying like crazy or anything like that, but just like slow commentary so that I can read the devotional. Okay. All right. So this is a devotional about self-care. And in the midst of life's demands and the hustle and bustle of the world, it's essential to remember that caring for oneself is a sacred act. Self-care is not selfish. It's an act of devotion towards our own well-being, enabling us to show up fully in service to others. Just as we tend to the needs of our loved ones, we must also nurture and nourish our own souls. In the realm of self-care, we find a sanctuary where we can retreat, replenish, and reconnect with our innermost selves. It is a space where we prioritize our physical, emotional, and spiritual needs, recognizing that we are deserving of love, compassion, and healing. Self-care begins with self-awareness. Take a moment to reflect on your needs and desires. What brings you joy? What fills you with a sense of peace? Listen to the whispers of your heart and honor them as sacred guidance. Embrace the power of saying no to obligations that drain your energy and graciously say yes to activities that ignite your spirit. Nurture your body, for it is a vessel of your soul. Engage in activities that promote physical well-being, such as exercise, nourishing meals, and restful sleep. Move with intention, feeling the energy flow through your veins. Fuel yourself with healthy choices, savoring every bite as an offering to your body. Rest deeply, allowing your weary bones to rejuvenate. Tend to your emotional landscape, for your heart is a garden that requires care. Engage in practices that support your emotional well-being, such as journaling, meditation, or seeking the guidance of a trusted confidant. Allow yourself to feel deeply, acknowledging that every emotion has a purpose. Release what no longer serves you, freeing yourself from the burdens that you carry. Cultivate your spiritual connection, for your soul seeks communion with the divine. Explore practices that nourish your spirit, such as prayer, mindfulness, or engaging in activities that bring you closer to nature. Surrender to the present moment, finding solace in the stillness within. Seek guidance from a higher power, knowing that you are never alone on this journey. Remember, self-care is an ongoing practice, not a destination. It is a commitment to yourself, a devotion to your well-being. Embrace it with love and compassion, for you are worthy of the care and attention that you bestow upon others. As you tend to your own sacred flame, may it burn brightly, illuminating your path and inspiring those around you. May self-care become a devotional dance, a harmonious rhythm that nurtures your soul and allows you to shine your light in the world. I hope you guys enjoyed that devotional and that you really do take care of yourself with intention, to really be aware that you deserve it. You deserve it. Do whatever sparks that flame or of your passions that sparks the flame. So, okay. Christy says, "Hi, Paula. I live 5 miles from Hanging Rock State Park. It has 2 waterfalls and a lake that people fish and swim in." Very cool. Okay. I'm going to come back over to here. I also want to do the random act of crochet kindness as well. And Pat says that self-care is very important to all of us. Yeah, it is. It really is. Okay. Sorry, it's going to take me a minute to find it on my phone. Robin says, "I agree, Pat." Hello, sweet Jane. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I hope that you had an opportunity to hear that devotional. Otherwise, rewind about 5 minutes. Okay. Or 2 minutes, maybe. Okay. Yep. Nightbot says, "Thanks for hanging out." Jane says, "That was beautiful, Mara." Well, thank you. Thank you. I can't claim credit. I just looked it up, but I thought it was very fitting regarding self-care. And I can listen to you read all day. Oh, thank you. I have a pond that you can go fishing and swimming. Oh, neat. You should do audiobooks. I'd like to do that. I just don't know about all those, copyright type things. You really are not, I think you're really not supposed to be like reading somebody's copyrighted material. Yeah. But yeah. maybe I'll do it and then just sort of invite a few people to listen privately or whatever. I don't know. I know it's something that is during the big C, when we were all home, I was wanting to read books. Like I do videos with books for the kids so that we could play it for them when we were doing comprehensive distance learning. But yeah, there's definitely so many roles on that. And Nisi says, okay, I got little man settled and I'm back. LOL, mama duties. Hey, I get it. I just did the daily devotional. And so if you want to reverse on, and listen on 2x speed or whatever, so you can hear the daily devotional on self-care, that would be great. Or catch it later. Taffy says, self-care helps free your mind of negative emotions. 100%. Yes. Yeah. I love to read. Yeah, reading's my passion. I'm a reading tutor. I teach. I help struggling readers at the school. So definitely, I've been loving to read my entire life. And Jane says, you have a very soothing voice. Well, thank you. Yes, it is. All right, I am going to get... Oh, this is kind of an interesting one. Yeah, let me put this up. Okay, so the random act of kindness is, we've been kind of talking about random acts of crochet kindness on Carrie's channel. And one of them is to crochet and donate prosthetic breast forms for cancer survivors. And I think that's a really great one. There are patterns. I wish maybe even somebody who might have an opportunity to look up if there's a YouTube video that tells you how to make like a prosthetic breast form and donate those to people. I think that would be really great. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to give about a 7-minute warning that we're wrapping things up. So if you want to get any final weather, mindfulness facts, animal facts, or if you're on Carrie's channel, you can get the elephant facts by typing trunk. Then but if you're watching on my channel, which the majority of people are on my channel, then that would be great. And Taffy says, I think you should chat with Granny D or Fiber Spider. They know about reading books online. Yeah, I will. I'll have to ask her. Paula says, I love to read too. Nisi says, I'm a reader as well. Angel Renee says, it was great, Mara. Very nice. I need more self-care. Yes, we all do. But yes, you do. You do. Oh, speak of Granny D, and there she is. Hello. Thanks for being here. We're just wrapping things up. Carrie has had a migraine today, so we are streaming on both channels right now. Because we're trying to do this Saturday thing, and we did postpone our time to a little bit later. So hopefully we didn't step on too many or any toes this morning. Apologize if we did. Sharon says, been working on doll clothes for the Barbies in shoebox donations. Oh, very cool. Yeah, also speaking of Granny D, she's going to be live in about an hour and 5 minutes. So make sure to maybe Granny D, you can type in, if you're on Carrie's channel, let's see, actually you might be on my channel, but on my channel, you can type in mindful. And then if there is a moderator on Carrie's channel right now. I can't see who's there, but if there's a moderator on Carrie's channel to drop Granny D's channel for noon my time, 3 o'clock Eastern time. Just 1 second. My husband is just asking me if I fed the dog. I got to let him know I did. Okay. Yes, Knitted Knockers is a website that you can Google. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. Jane says, hey to Taffy, and hey to Sharon. Nisi says hello to Granny D. Everybody's saying hi to Granny D. Granny D. Sharon says hi to Jane. Pat says hi to Granny D. And Granny D says, Nisi, hey Jane, yes. And she says hi to Sparkle Pat. Hello, Zach. I've got to go to work, Mara, but I had you on the TV. Oh, my starring moment. Have a good day at work, Zach. Granny D says, I'll be missing you today, taking little man to the fair. Ooh, the fair. Oh, I didn't make it to the fair. I wonder if it's still going on. The state fair down in Salem. Taffy, do you know, is the state fair going on? All right. I'd really like to go to that. I like to go to the state fair. It's fun, even though the food is gross and overpriced. It's still fun. I love shopping around at all the vendors and everything. It's so much fun. Jane says hi to Zach, and Granny D typed in mindful. Thank you. I know everybody's already friends with Granny D, but can you go over and double check and then also set your reminder for her live in 1 hour, tea at 3 Eastern with Granny D. And Granny D says, no worries, Nisi, have fun. Angel Renee says hi to Granny D, and Granny D returns the greeting. Nisi says, Mara, that mug rug video is on Dreeny's channel. Oh, no, she sent it to me by Facebook Messenger. So I would be happy to send that link over to you, Nisi, if you would like. Or I'll just tell you where you can find it on YouTube. Let me go into the message from, I can drop the link for it in my channel. But Sandrine sent it to me on Tuesday, I believe, when I did a pop-up live. It is called the Mosaic Mug Rug Beginner Friendly Crochet Pattern. Oh, come on. And I'd also be happy to send it to you by Facebook Messenger or in, let me see. Come on. I apologize. I don't want to mess around with that too much, but I can send it to you offline, or if somebody can find it really quick. I don't know who it's by. Let me see. Video is playing picture in picture. Yeah. Well, it would be nice if you told me who the content creator is so I could reach out or like share that info. That'd be really great. But please subscribe and tap the bell. Yes, yes. Free pattern and chart on the blog, so that's good. Featuring Dishy Cotton. Anyway, all right. Hello. How's it going? It's Marsha Lee, right? Blind Stitch Creations. She says, hey, Miss Carrie and everybody in the chat. Sorry I was late, though that's okay. So I am just wrapping it up here. So I apologize for you missing it. We kind of had to move things around. Carrie has a migraine, so she hasn't been here today. And there's some hellos. Today is our last day for your little fair. Okay. Angel Renee says, have fun at the fair. And Little Man loves the cotton candy. Oh, yeah, the cotton candy. Yeah. Granny D says, I've never been to our state fair. And Marsha Lee says, hey, Granny Boo, virtual hugs. Congratulations. Woohoo, party, party. Yes, 7,000. Yep. Yes. Yeah. Can you see if you can find the message request that I sent you, Nisi, either on Instagram or Facebook Messenger? And if you just reply in there, then I'll know, I'll be able to copy the link and just paste it for you. And then, yeah. Unless somebody already pasted it below, I don't know. All right, so Kelly says hi to Granny D. And Jane says, have fun, Nisi. I love fairs, especially the food. Kelly, I bring it every day, says, hi, Marsha Lee. Robin says, I love state fairs. And Nisi says, thanks, Bronx girl Jane. And you can get it to me after the live. Thank you, Nisi. Yeah, I don't want to be like this the whole time or like typing at a computer. I would rather be, giving you all my full attention. And Granny D says, I have to go. You all have a lovely day. Thanks for popping in, Granny D. I appreciate it. And see you later. All right. So we are going to end with small acts of kindness, big impact on hearts. And Kenzie says, have a sweet one. Bye. So for everybody that came in, thanks so much. Thanks for hanging out with me. Even though Carrie wasn't feeling well to be here, I really appreciate all of you. As I always say, take care and be kind. We'll see you in a while over at Granny D's. Oh, also, wait, I will be back tomorrow evening on my channel. I have my weekend wind up at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And so hopefully I'll see you all there. All right. Now, take care and be kind.